The final session is the workflow for HKBU authors to submit your OA articles with free APC tokens under the institutional OA agreement. Regarding the agreement, you can find more details on the open access at HKBU. The OA agreement between HKBU and IEEE covers all the IEEE options of IEEE, including IEEE fully open access and hybrid journals. All the corresponding authors in HKBU can seek funding from your institution to pay APC of your OA manuscript, and the whole APC funding request procedure is automated. The key point is using your institutional email to make you be matched. Under this agreement, a quota of 10 articles can be used in 2022 and 2023. Since December 2022, when the agreement came into effect, 2 APC tokens have been used. After today's workshop, I hope that more HKBU authors will benefit from it. And now I will show you the author process. The main process includes submission process, usually using ScholarOne platform. And after acceptance, the author will need to sign a copyright license with IEEE accordingly. Completing this step, the eligible manuscript will seek funding from your institution automatically through CCC, the RightsLink platform. And the corresponding author will be notified upon approval or denial from the OA administrator of your institution. Let's start with submission. IEEE Publication Recommender is a very useful tool, can help authors find the most suitable journal for submission. You can just enter your keywords or title. The platform will recommend some journals or conferences to you. It will also show you the OA status of these journals. Open access only means it's a fully OA journal, and open access available means it's a hybrid journal. Or you can search them in IEEE Explore directly. When browse journal and magazines in Explore, you can find all IEEE active journals that publish OA articles, like what is showing in the screenshot. Open access titles only can show you fully open access journals, and titles with some open access can show you hybrid journals. And clicking the suitable journal title, you will go to the journal homepage. Just click Submit Manuscript to get started. The corresponding author will complete the submission process. Authors submitting to fully open access journal will be asked to accept OA terms and charge during step 1. And authors submitting to a hybrid journal will not be asked to select open access until after acceptance. So if you choose to submit to an IEEE fully open access journal, you will be asked to accept OA terms and charge during step 1. There is some pricing variation among journals. $1,850 US dollar is the standard APC of IEEE fully open access journal in 2022. It's $1,950 US dollar in 2023. More details, APC information can be found at IEEE Open. And if you choose to submit to a hybrid journal, open access questions will not be present during submission. The corresponding author will add an affiliation date for all authors during step 4. And the email address shown here will be used to match the author with an institutional OA account. The corresponding author should use their institutional email to make themselves matched. Here are the 3 email domains using for HKBU OA account. And if you don't use the institutional email, you can edit the email address by selecting Edit and clicking Go to your profiles. If the manuscript is accepted, the author will be promoted to upload the final files and choose a copyright license. Only after acceptance, hybrid journal authors will be asked to choose whether to publish open access. This is an example to upload the final files. After accepted by a hybrid journal during the final file upload process, the author will be asked to select open access or traditional. You can see here, now that your article has been accepted for publication, you may enable unrestricted public access by selecting yes below. If you select yes, you commit to pay the APC. And 2,195 here. This is the standard APC of a hybrid journal in 2022. In 2023, it should be $2,345. And a standard APC of hybrid magazines is $2,995. Note that only APC of the OA publishing can be covered by our agreement. Other applicable charge, such as overlens paper charge or color print charge, cannot be covered by OA tokens. So the author will need to pay for them separately. Most fully OA journals don't have applicable overlens paper charge or color print charge. And after the final file upload, author will be promoted to choose their copyright license using the electronic copyright form. Authors publishing traditional can choose the traditional license in which copyright is transformed to the publisher, means IEEE, and the article is published behind a paywall. Authors publishing open access can choose a CC BY or CC BY NCND license, no matter in fully open access or a hybrid journal. CC BY and CC BY NCND are all CC license, Creative Commons license. CC BY 4.0 license is the latest version of the CC BY license. It allows authors to retain copyright and article to be open access. The CC BY NCND license has more restriction on top of the CC BY license. NCND means non-commercial, non-derivatives. Under this license, the article may not be reused for commercial purpose and may not be changed in any way. Authors should conform any license restrictions set by the institution or the founder. Authors who choose traditional submission in a hybrid title will receive an email informing them of the opportunity to publish OA if an active OA agreement is present based on the corresponding author's affiliation. And 5 steps are required to complete copyright signing using IEEE electronic copyright form. Authors will need to confirm details and originality of the article. All authors must agree to pay an APC and select and sign CC license accordingly. A copy of the agreement can be downloaded by authors. And all article processing charges are handled through CCC RightLink. RightLink will generate a funding request automatically when a manuscript matches an institutional profile. Authors will receive an email promoting them to pay through RightLink if other charges, such as overlens charge or color print charges, apply. Institutional profiles are matched using authors' provided affiliation data, which means email domains for HKBU. Administrator will receive an email when the funding request from the eligible author is sent automatically, and the author will receive an email when the request is approved or denied by the institution. This is a workflow to submit your OA articles with the free APC tokens from your institution. And for more IEEE OA information, you can find at IEEE Open. The institutional partners list goes to institutional partner under the For Institution drop-down menu. An IEEE title list with open access status can be found under the Publishing Options drop-down menu. Fully open access and hybrid journal are all eligible journals. Additional resources, please see the link as shown. A slide and the record will be shared after this workshop. And please feel free to contact us if you have any questions.